Kind of slipped away from you. They went on a 14-0 run.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end of the game, they hit shots, and we hit shots. We missed shots than we normally make. So, it's all a growing process for us, man. It's a really long season. So, we just got to continue to keep getting better, watching film and learning from it.
You were in attack mode and came out at halftime. I think you made all 5 of your shots. Were you just trying to be aggressive and take shots for you?
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to pick my spots when to be aggressive and when not to be. I just felt like I could have been a little bit more aggressive in the fourth quarter. So, again, just something I got to watch. And, I think I did all right on defense. It's just, hard to contain, someone like that who's always in attacking mode, who shoots a lot. So, he's a great player, too. So, that's even tough. So, I think I did all right job today on him. But, again, there's stuff I still need to work on.
How tough was it being watching the first 5 minutes or so of the fourth quarter from the bench as they took the lead for good?
Oh, man, it was tough, but, it's again, something we just got to learn, learn how to come out and have good starts in every quarter. Again, we just got to watch film and learn from it.
How are you going about working on your long-range shot? Not just threes, but like your mid-range to long-range shot. Is that mostly with LeBron?
I credit LeBron a lot for that, and a lot of the coaching staff from watching film. They helped me on a little something I had to do in order for my shot to feel better, and it's helped me a lot, especially these past 2 games. So just got to be consistent with it.
What is that something?
Well, from watching the film, I wasn't jumping the same way, when I work out and work on my shot than I do in the game. So these past workouts, I've kind of put a lot of emphasis on, making sure I shoot game shots and jump as high as I do in the game. And it's paid off. It feels way better than it did a few games ago.
We saw Kyrie during the preseason. What was it? Was he a different player tonight from what you saw about a month or so ago?
He's just aggressive, man. His presence is definitely felt out there. He can score in a variety of ways. He puts a lot of pressure on us, and he just does a great job, and he's one of the best point guards, if not the best point guard in this league.
But you, in turn, put a lot of pressure on them through the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, I just try to do a great job of, mixing it up, showing them different looks, and then being aggressive on everything.
What about
how are you handling? It seems like you go from 1 to 2, 2 to 1 all the time. How are you handling? I mean, obviously they're trying to get a gauge of where they want you to be. How do you handle it game to game?
Just being mentally focused and knowing both spots, where you have to be for both spots and what you have to do. Just being aggressive, and being smart, and just giving what the defense takes me. It's helpful, having veterans out there like Jameer and Aaron, who also can make plays. So, I don't have to be on the ball all the time.
I think you guys are off tomorrow. You play Oklahoma City on Sunday, going against a guy like Westbrook. Can you talk about the challenge of a big guy who's athletic like that?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, to watch him, definitely to go up against him. I've been watching him for a long time since I've been in the league, and it's crazy how much better he's gotten. So it's gonna be a tough assignment, but I guess I'm the man for the job,
Is he one of those guys you look at because he was a shooting guard at UCLA and now he plays point guard?
Yeah, definitely. Turned himself into a point guard. I've been watching film on him ever since I've been in college, so it's going to be fun to go up against him, and of course Kevin too.
What are you've been playing in crunch time minutes for the last couple of weeks now. What are the veterans been telling you about handling those kind of pressure situations when it seems like the intensity ratchets up a little bit?
It's only pressure if you put pressure on yourself. Just go out there and play your game. Just execute and be in it mentally.
Victor, talk about how Cleveland was able to adjust in the second half. That first quarter, you were up 17-0 fast break points, and then in the second half, Cleveland only coughed up 2 turnovers. What'd they do to protect the ball?
They just didn't turn the ball over. They made smart plays. They got it to Dion for a stretch, and he did what he had to do, for them to win. So, it's just something we just got to watch film and learn from it. It's hard to think about it now because, the game is over with, but film never ends. So we just got to go back and watch it.
Thank you.
You guys.